Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I'm here today to do a reading for the month of August for my Gemini Collective. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and anywhere that you have Gemini ruling in your chart. This reading is for you. I'm so excited to be back. I'm very sorry that I'm not going to be doing bi-monthly readings anymore. I'm just going to be doing monthly readings. So that's why this is for the entire month of August. Thank you for bearing with me. Like this video. If you like this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a tap of a button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help the channel out. Let's get into this reading. All right, Gemini. Spirits, ancestors, guides, align me with the Gemini Collective. What messages does Gemini need to receive for the month of August? What messages need to come through? Allow me to be a clear vessel, to have high vibrational messages coming through. I'm going to pull a full Celtic cross for you. A nice in-depth reading. I'm also going to be clarifying. This deck is the Wild Unknown Tarot, and I'm going to be clarifying with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, as well as the Angel Oracle Guide and my Spirit allies. Oh my God. I've been having some tongue twister issues lately, guys. My Spirit Allies Oracle. And then we'll finish off with some crystals. Move this closer. There we go. Spirit, align me to the Gemini Collective. What do my Geminis need to hear for the month of August? What energy will they be dealing with? What solutions can be found? Last one. All right, situation you're dealing with. Ace of Wands. Ooh, this is a new start. Unbridled passion, excitement, and enthusiasm. Love that. Crossing the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is emotional fulfillment and renewal. Look at that. So I love that this cup is surrounded by blue, but at the top, look, there is the yellow. The confidence, the courage, the ambition. At the root, the Lover's reversed. Okay. So at the root is either disharmony or a decision that needs to be made. A decision about your emotional fulfillment in order to fuel your hunger for success. Recent past, 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's not feeling fulfilled. Feeling like you don't have enough, but also being greedy for more. Okay. What's at the top? The Sun. Oh. I'm getting the look, because there's yellow in every card. There's yellow in this card. Yellow, 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 yellow. Like, there's red too, not in every card, but there's a lot of red going on. But I feel like this is attached to your self-confidence. This is attached to the life force energy that you have inside of you and how you emotionally respond to certain things. And how it affects your vitality. Near future, Magician reversed. Okay, so we're taking a step back in the future. There is a need to resist from fighting any blockages that you're coming up against in the future. You don't want to try and push so hard that you end up creating something that is not beneficial to you. Does that make sense? Manifesting situations that aren't beneficial to you. perverting your vision. Where are you at? The devil. Oh no, you're at the devil. Yes, you're in the place of being held back. Oh, in the place of being stubborn, or, I mean, hell, this could be using substances and drinking too much or smoking or whatever. I mean, this could also just be giving into temptation, giving into a vice that you particularly have. We all have them. We all have things that are our vices. And so you might be in a space where you're feeling comfortable with them right now. Very, very comfortable with your vices. What's surrounding the situation? The 10 of Wands reversed. There is a need to unburden yourself. Your vices are bothering you. You may think that they're giving you emotional fulfillment, but they are not. They're actually holding back from tapping into the true fuel, natural fuel that your soul is providing you or can provide you. Hopes and fears, Father of Wands. I mean, the King of Wands is a boss. The King of Wands fears not. It strikes fear into the hearts of, whoa, did you hear that? Holy crap. Hopefully you could hear that, because it was wondrous thunder. And look, there's lightning on this card. The King of Wands makes a huge impact. And I know that that's what you want. Even in the Devil card, there's fire energy behind it at the feet. Most likely outcome. Oop. 5 of Cups. Oh. Yeah, look. In order to harness all of this, the Ace of Cups is the key. Are you going to choose sadness and wallowing, feeling incomplete, feeling as though something is missing, or are you going to take what you have and use that to propel you forward? We have the 8 of Wands, activity. There's another lightning bolt there for you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the Daughter of Cups, which is purity of heart. Interesting. Some of you have to decide what is worth it to you. What do you want in this lifetime? Or maybe not even in this lifetime, in this moment. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking towards? And when you find what that is, you need to actually go towards it. Don't let anything hold you back from that, especially not a feeling of it not being enough. Because sometimes this cup can be ravenous when it's like, it just constantly needs to be filled and constantly needs to be filled. If you're coming at life or your circumstances at a place of you're never satisfied, of course you're going to let yourself be held back. Maybe that's the thing that's holding you back, is your emotional field. This Lover's Reverse card. The Lover's Reverse can also speak to not being able to truly see yourself. The whole version of you, shadow and light. And if you have a tendency to block out the sun, just be aware of that. And possibly move differently. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Or Ace of Wands, sorry. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Elephant reversed. Ooh. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Tiger. The Lovers reversed. Bear. The Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Eagle. Transformation, the Magician reversed. Swan. Look, there's another swan. Where'd the Daughter of Cups? Diving deep. All right, and let me just finish pulling my clarifying cards and then I'll explain a little bit more. Tell me about the Devil. Oof. Okay. Zebra, crocodile, and beaver. Ooh. Don't worry, I'll show you some of these. Tell me about the Ten of Wands reversed. Whoa. Ah. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Buffalo and tarantula came out. Five of Cups. I'll take Earthworm reverse. Oh, yikes. Five of Cups. Earthworm, gazelle, spider. This is a big group. So I'll just say what came out. This is bee, otter, snake reverse, shark reverse, spider, hyena, and elk reverse. Okay, let's bring these back. All right. Now tell me about the Daughter of Cups. Starfish. All right. Okay, so my elephant is about being the elephant is the most evolved animal within the fire element. All right. It is the most able to harness its internal fire to let it lead the way. So that Ace of Wands with elephant reversed, there may be something that you're going towards that the intentions are there, but not, it's like you're not able to see all sides of something. Tiger speaks of, I mean, it's seductive, but it's also like getting comfortable in the dark, getting comfortable with understanding and seeing clearly in the dark. And that with the Ace of Cups to me is being able to see the shadow side of your emotions. You have this passion and energy, but it's not steady and stable. It's not coming with wisdom, or at least all of the wisdom that it possibly could, because the elephant is still showing up here. So it's not like you're going towards something that you don't need to be going towards. It's more of like, how are you approaching things? All right, so we have the Lovers reversed with Bear. Bear speaks of time to come out of hibernation. It speaks of getting up even though you may not want to. When it's time to go to work, it's time to go to work. And I think that it is time for you to take a good inventory of your shadow side. It's like you've been moving on autopilot, and now it's time to actually wake up and do the work of taking inventory. Here with the Sun is Eagle. That is evolution. The cards are even, look at them. Look at these cards. They look so similar. This is an understanding of what brings you happiness. The eagle is all seeing. It flies high above the rest of us. Well, there's little doves with the Sun. Love that. It's like having a bird's eye view. And that Sun is your vitality. It's the childlike version of you. It is the version that is pure and boundless. And so this is an opportunity to see what will get you there, get you to that point. With the Swan, it speaks of doing a deep dive of your emotional inventory, and that's the Magician reversed. So I'm thinking it's time to take a step back. You have something that is firing you up, but you need to truly do the hard work of taking inventory of yourself before moving forward. Taking inventory of your connection to whatever it is that you're trying to create. Taking inventory of the motives behind that creation. And then moving forward. Right now you're at the devil. I'm going to read the devil card for you from this book because we always get shook and spooked, but I want you to know what the devil actually means in this book so that you're not associating it with the actual devil. Great. All right. Addiction, negativity. Oh, yes. Though it may feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be intercepted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or substance, identifying this dependency and how it's holding you back. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Free yourself. Now, with the devil card came zebra, which is a need to feel attractive to others. Like, look, it's a sexy zebra. And you guys are Geminis. Listen, Geminis, you understand the need for attention. And so maybe that need for attention is holding you back. Crocodile is also saying what's holding you back is you need time to rest, to take some time out, to take a step back and take a cooling off period. Beaver speaks of over giving to others, overdoing it, over promising things. But maybe this means you need to take a step back from being seen for what you're doing and just put your head down and do the work. There's a couple of different meanings here. I'm going to pull another clarifying card for these, but let's get on to this. My 10 of Wands reversed, the burden. Tarantula speaks at being at a crossroads, having a choice to make, choosing between two different avenues of living your life. And then Buffalo speaks of taking steadied, assured steps towards. I mean, honestly, the buffalo isn't even really being guided by words. They're being guided by spirit. They're being guided by a trust. Trust that whatever decision you need to make will be made. It will be made properly. And that might have to do with unburdening yourself. Like you might need to make a decision to let something go for the betterment of your journey. And with horse, or 5 of cups, there we go. This is the 5 of cups. Oh. You get gazelle and earthworm reversed. Now I do want to read earthworm, but gazelle is about being hypervigilant, about always sensing that there's danger around you. It's good to take care of yourself, but a lot of the times, over worrying is very detrimental to the psyche. It can put you in a space where you're always feeling down. You're not actually able to enjoy the things that you have because you're always on the lookout. Earthworm. So when earthworm is reversed, you're looking at self-consciousness and apprehensiveness. Yeah. This is the most likely outcome. So we need to do some work. All right. Whatever vices that you are clinging to, put them down. Put them down. They're not going to help you do the internal work that's needed. Spirits, ancestors, guides. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Tell me about the devil, zebra, beaver, and crocodile for my Geminis. Take a step back. Look at that. Take a step back. You might need to retreat in general, like spend more time with yourself. Yeah. Tell me about the magician and swan. Magician reversed and swan. Holy love. Creating from a space of fulfillment instead of from a space of lack. Tell me about the Daughter of Cups and Starfish, because that combination gives me superficiality. It really does. It gives me naivete, but also like this Absurd openness. Compassion. Oh, look. Oh, compassion. I mean, I said absurd because it is, starfish is very superficial, and the Daughter of Cups is very, very, also very naive. Like, the Daughter of Cups is, and that's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an open vessel. Compassion. Maybe this is telling you not to judge what you see on the surface. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Okay, well, I can't take all of these. I really can't. Honesty and communication, healing energy, and holy love. Wait, holy love came out here. So it's honesty and communication and healing energy. Okay, so that lets me know that you're going to have an opportunity to speak your feelings, to get to know more about your feelings. You'll definitely be presented with that. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and Tiger. Cancel, clear, and release. Yeah, going into the depths of your emotions, going into the darkness so that you can learn what is an unhealthy pattern for you. All right. Are there any other messages that you would like to share with my Gemini Collective for the month of August? Whoa. We have Angelite, which Angelite speaks of never being alone. Saraswati. Ooh. And Frog. All right. Let's go with Angelite first, since it came out first. Angelite, I am attuned to my third eye and psychic abilities. This stone is calling you to connect with your third eye. Your guides have been trying to reach you, and connecting with your pineal gland will help with their messages to you. If you aren't quite sure how or where to hear these messages, think of an easy to understand message. What? Think of any easy to understand messages that have been sent to you in the past. Okay. Bird feathers, repeating numbers, and butterflies crossing your path are all examples of ways that your guides may have reached out to you previously. There we go. Keep your eyes open, all of them, and create space for your guides to communicate with you. You will want to hear what they have to say. How do I typically receive signs and messages from my guides? By going within. Well, it's different for everybody, but there is some form of looking within to receive those messages. Really listening, being present in your everyday to watch and see what comes across your way. Just the other day I was like, I don't know. I take everything as a message, and obviously not everything, but when certain things happen at certain times, I'm like, oh, this is definitely a message. So just be conscious, be more aware so that they can come through and speak to you. 11, Saraswati. The words I speak shape my reality, come through. Yes, they do. As the goddess associated with speech, Saraswati calls attention to how powerful our words can be. Our thoughts become our words, and there is magic to be harnessed in both. That's that Ace of Cups energy. Yes. Make sure that you are aligning not only your words, but your thoughts. You're not drifting away into somberness. Spend time being conscious of your thoughts, and when you speak aloud, tuning into the vibration and tones of your expressions. Next time there is something important you want to express, take a few minutes to go within and find the right frequency and vibration before you speak. Know that you are creating your reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Let Saraswati act as a reassuring reminder that you can speak magic into your life. How can I be more conscious of my thoughts and words? I love that. Last but certainly not least, it is frog. I embrace my evolution. Frog knows that you too have learned many lessons, but it's time for you to emerge as the embodiment of your whole self. That's elephant energy, elephant upright. Representing fertility and abundance that life can offer. Frog encourages you to bask in the brightness of your soul. You are full of unique life experiences, so take a moment to embrace your authentic self and leave any expectations from others go fluttering by without attaching to them. There is some sort of typo in that sentence, but I'm not going to go back. Without attaching to them. Yeah. Release expectations from others, because we end up putting those expectations from other people onto ourselves, and then we're pushing ourselves, not because we want to push ourselves, but because other people want to see certain things from us. And that is just truly absurd. You have transformed beautifully into who you are meant to be. Welcome the ripe fruit of life and your next steps with confidence. What has been the most powerful lesson you've learned thus far? Some of you need to take time to go back over the things that you have learned over the last year. Take inventory of them. Because sometimes we learn things, we implement them, and then we slowly let them slip away. And I feel like whatever it is that we are dealing with right now, that Ace of Cups, it's a lesson that we've already learned. That you know exactly how to regulate yourself. You know what you need. But you may just be allowing yourself to deal with things the way that you always have, instead of dealing with things in a new and improved manner. Spirits, can I get crystals for my Gemini Collective for August? Labradorite, see the magic. Crystals for August. Apatite, get out of your comfort zone. Labradorite and apatite. Third eye chakra, throat chakra. Let's get to it. Out of your comfort zone. That has to do with negative mindset. And see the magic. I mean, honestly, if you spend your days seeking magic, you will have less time to feel sad and sorry. You will have less time to feel down and depleted. Seek magic. Actively seek magic out. And your days will be brighter. Thank you so much, Gemini. I've already started cleaning up. Look at that. Thank you, Gemini. I appreciate your time and energy spent on this channel. I appreciate your presence. I hope that you have a wonderful August. I wish you nothing but the best. Take care. Bye. Bye now.